I'm here with 4 leaders of DTDC's business in India. On my left, Sham Chobe. Sham is leading north of India. And next to Sham is Sanjay Das. Sanjay is leading east zone of India. On my right, I've got Satish Kumar. Satish is leading south zone of India. And right next to him is Ashish Shinde. Ashish is from Mumbai and he leads the western zone of India. Now we start with Satish. I had the opportunity to travel to different states with Satish and to promote business with Australia or for Australia. So Satish, now it's been a year and the business started about 4 months now so far.
Started off.
Correct. So what is your experience so far, Satish? What you are getting feedback from the customers?
See, our biggest challenges, Mr. Chatterjee, have got addressed. One is commodity acceptance. Facing challenges in terms of various household commodities or food items are not getting paid. We're getting stuck in quarantine. We're having custom-related challenges. So that's got addressed. Second, the clearance is very seamless. Today, we don't have issues of 15 days stuck in customs. We still get a 24-hour custom clearance across Sydney, Melbourne. So I think that's the experience the customers have been looking for in terms of changing their perspective. But I think that's answered our major bans what we were facing from customers.
So you mean to say you had challenge in customs clearance in the past?
Yes, majorly. It used to take about more than a week.
Just for the customs clearance?
Just for the customs clearance, and then it is to get into quarantine.
So there was another fee?
That's another fee. There was another fee which was charged.
So was it a problem for your business?
Of course, it was a problem for our business because customers were not willing to give us shipments. Because since the commodities from south at least are all food items, home cooked food items or branded food items, their shelf life is very limited.
Correct.
The shelf life is about a week or 8 days. Right. And if custom clearance takes about 2 weeks, then the whole purpose of sending the commodity gets defeated. And it goes from the near and dear ones to their own kith and kin in Australia.
So that problem is now addressed?
Addressed.
And hopefully customers are happy with that, right?
Absolutely.
Wonderful. So that's a very good feedback. I'll take it on board. If I ask you in one sentence, what do you expect us to do to improve today to get better customer confidence from where you are today?
The last mile needs to be tweaked a bit. I think that is where we're taking a day or 2 extra. If that can be brought down, I think then we should be one of the leading players for Australia. Because the average end-to-end TAT is about 6 to 8 days. I'm not talking about the call. I'm talking
East Coast. 6 to 8 days, door to door. That is fantastic. So customers must be happy.
Yeah, customers are happy. So if you're able to tweak there, I think we should.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you, Satish, for your feedback. Yeah, I'm moving to Ashish Shinde. Ashish is from Western India, from Mumbai. I met Ashish only once before today. Am I correct, Ashish? Right.
Oh.
And Ashish was very kind enough to take me from my hotel to the venue, and I was presenting Australia case there, right? So, Ashish, do you see any change in Australia business at all?
Getting a good amount of positive experience, customer experience. They are happy with the services that we have. This when we started with Australia bit. So the major charges, changes in service typically is the pain points were AQIS charges, custom clearance, delays, resolution to the queries. The turnaround time was more earlier. Now it is much faster and much better. At least customers are getting the responses for their queries, and that is what customer is also looking for. That if my shipment is getting stuck, at least I should know by when it would be cleared or how it would be cleared. Second thing, the major food items that we were sending. Now we have that confidence that at least we can have a capability of having it cleared and delivered faster. Yes, like there might be some improvement we can do on last mile, because again some part of Australia we are taking much time,
Yes.
and we are not even customer is not expecting, or maybe customer don't know the geography of Australia, that my shipment, if one particular postal code gets delivered in 8 days, why it is taking 15 days for another one.
Correct.
So that is what basic information we can give to our customers, and this kind of informative maybe a small videos or clips will really help customers to understand how it happens, the last mile, how it works. So that would be good information for our customers.
Very good feedback, Ashish. And just to let you know, we're doing a lot of how-to videos, and how-to videos will now, I'm going to incorporate your feedback that you want a bit of a video to tell us that why it is taking time, where it is taking time, how we can differentiate that, and how we can set the right customer expectation, right? And one good thing you mentioned, that when you said that you are getting responses, are you referring to the responses that you're getting from customer service in Australia, right? So this you.
There's a lady, I'm not getting the name.
Charlene,
Charlene, correct.
The few ladies are there, right? So you're getting the response, so you're happy about that. I like that smile, by the way. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to move it to two other legends here. One is Sham, and let us listen from Sanjay first. Sanjay is business head for East Zone, which is part of Calcutta Story, right? So I was talking to Sanjay earlier today about pretty much the same question.
Repeat, Mr. Chatterjee. To be very precise, yes, Australia, apart from US and Europe, Australia is also a major lane as far as East is concerned, majorly from Kolkata. And to be very precise, there are Indian, maybe you can tell Bengalis are there who are staying at present in Australia in different parts like in Sydney and Melbourne. And we often get queries, and to be very precise, few months back, yes, we were not in a position to tell to the customer the exact TAT for the Australia, right? But
You mean before starting with
yes, with
DTDC
this
Australia?
service,
Yes.
yes, with this new service, right? We were very, because the major delay not from the first mile or the mid mile, the last mile was the bigger issue. The clearance is a big part, right? We were not in a position that till what date it will be reached or estimated time of delivery. We were not
no visibility, you mean?
no visibility. Moreover, the biggest part is that the response level. Response level to a certain extent that we were not getting that where the at present where the shipment is now. So after having this service, yes, definitely, as because you know that DTDC is totally famous for the major channel partners. So our 80% business are from channels and rest other from our few direct parties also, and from our customers who are, you can tell that retail customers. Yes, at present, to be very precise, the last mile delivery, the custom clearance cases, this is, we can tell that it's absolutely zero. Response level is, yes, up to the mark. We don't have any escalation at present moment for Australia. That's why our number of counts has already been increased. So we, at present moment, we in front of our customer, we can proudly say that yes, we have a fixed TAT for Australia, any part of Australia. So that's what we have developed. And, thank you to India Australia team, and thank you, Mr. Chatterjee.
Thank you. Now I'm moving the camera to another legend, Sam Chobe. I know Sam probably 10 years, Sam? Yeah. Right? So, but I've never seen Sam in the same capability where he is today, right? So, Sam, I'm going to ask you the same question, and see the most important part of asking four of you here, because you are constantly dealing with the franchisees, you're constantly dealing with the players on the ground. So, what's your experience now, Sam, and how you compare with the previous experience for Australia?
See, Australia is one of the prominent lanes as far as North India is concerned. And
apart from other 4 countries, Australia plays a major role for us. Previously, of course, we were doing Australia, but the kind of experience we had with that vendor was not up to the mark. But since the launch from December and the presentation which was showcased by you in all the meetings which we had in North, so the channel partners, that gave really a confidence to them. Apart from that, the services that we have rendered in Australia, that has given a confidence to our channel partners. The AQIS charges, which was a hindrance in our growth, that has completely now eradicated. That is no more there. Apart from that, every foodstuff, or you can say household items, is getting cleared seamless operations. So the channel partners, and moreover, the channel partners are more inclined towards DTDC's own value, own services, own brand. So that really makes a difference, and of course, services makes a difference. So all putting together, what we can see is in the last 3 months, if I see the last quarter of the last financial year, North has grown as far as Australia is concerned. And this lane will definitely be promoted more, and this will be rigorously, aggressively, this will be marketed in the entire territory. So this is what commitment from North. Of course, the kind of budgeted figures we have, and the Australia as a lane that will contribute, and that has been contributing. So this is our prime focus area.
So you are happy, your customers are happy.
Of course.
And
Customers
things have changed.
Yeah, of course, things have changed.
Wonderful. I'll come to the last question, and that is for all of you. And I want to hear from you first before we jump into that exercise. So Australia, what I understand, it's a mixed feedback from all of you together. Overall, it's a good feedback. However, there are room for improvement. Right? It's always there will be room for improvement, but it's definitely better than what you experienced before. Right? I remember at some point you told me, Satish, 45% shipment is getting stuck in customs. That was February last year. Right? From there, Sanjay said 0% is now stuck in customs, which is a massive improvement. Now, I'm coming to the question now. So Australia, you are happy, you are confident that it is working for you. What about New Zealand? Have you ever thought, New Zealand, we have our own system, own customs clearance in New Zealand, and there are last mile delivery partners there, and we're running it very successfully for about 2 years now in New Zealand, right? Now, if we were to offer you New Zealand, do you think you would be able to talk to your customer for New Zealand having a self-network?
Definitely we can, but we do have certain channel partners or customers also inquiring about New Zealand. If we can have our own presence in New Zealand and our own network, if we can carry their shipments here.
I'm talking about our own network. Yes.
So that could be a good opportunity wherein we have queries in pipeline, and we can have those converted, and we can market this, because again Australia and New Zealand go hand in hand. So definitely it would be a good solution if we have a good service in Australia, then why not New Zealand?
Wonderful. Before I come to Satish, so with Australia, I'm not sure if you know that Sydney, Melbourne, and now Perth has started. So 3 different line of it, right? And now I always say our 4th gateway is Auckland, which is New Zealand, right? And we do about 40 tons a month to New Zealand, roughly, right? Which means we have the confidence of 40 tons from our customers outside, right? So I want to bring that confidence in you when you are talking to the customer, and I'm going to do my hard work from my side to make that possible for you, right? And if you have confidence on me, I can make it happen. Right? So answer is that you all agree that if we have New Zealand, you have the courage.
We can promote that lane. Yes, definitely, yes. The opportunity is there, but we have not promoted. Yes, definitely we will promote for the same. The service level is perfect.
Wonderful. So thank you so much for your valuable time and input.
Thank you. Our pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.